Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine and doing hard work for your studies. Students, in the previous class, I completed chapter 3, that is rational numbers. Today I am going to start next chapter 4, exponents and powers. In this chapter, you will learn how can we write a number in exponential form. Means, if we have to write a larger number in shorter form, then how can we write? To identify the base and exponent of a given number in exponential form. When we write a number in exponential form, what is the base and what is the exponent? To understand the different laws of exponents, there are some laws of exponents. With the help of these laws, you can calculate the value very easily. To simplify a given expression using the laws of exponent, using these laws of exponent or with the help of the laws of exponent, we can simplify a given expression or a given question to express large number in standard form. Using this exponential form, we can write a large number in the standard form. So let us start. First of all, you should know what is exponents. Students, you will make underline in your books. Also, exponents are used to represent a number which is multiplied many times by itself. When a number is multiplied many times by itself, यानी जब हम एक नंबर को उसी नंबर से बार बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, बहुत बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, तो उसको हम एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में शो कर सकते हैं, रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. एक्सपोनेंट्स रिप्रेजेंट द रिपीटेड मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ द सेम नंबर. एक्सपोनेंट्स की हेल्प से हम एक ही नंबर की जो बार बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं उसको रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. इन अदर वर्ड्स, यूजिंग एक्सपोनेंट्स वी कैन राइट वेरी लार्ज नंबर्स इन शॉर्टर फॉर्म. यानी कि एक्सपोनेंट्स का यूज करके हम एक लार्ज नंबर को शॉर्ट फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. हाउ? सी हियर. Here it is given that 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Here we are multiplying a number 5 again and again. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are multiplying here 5 6 times. So we can write it 5 power 6. We will read it as 5 raised to the power of 6 or 6 power of 5 or 5 power 6. Here what number we are multiplying? We are multiplying 5 again and again. And how many times? 6 times. So we will write this 5 as base. We will write it like this: 5 power 6. That number which we are multiplying, it will be written as a base. And how many times we are multiply this number? It will be written as power. The notation 5 power 6 stands for the short form of the product 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is equal 15,625. So here we have written this large number. This 15,625 is a large number. We have written this large number in the shorter form. How we write? First we will do prime factor of this number, then we will write. Here 5 is called the base. When we write this given multiplication in the form of, in shorter form like this, then this 5 is known as base. The notation 5 power 6 stands for the short form. Here 5 is called the base. This 5 is called the base and 6 is called the exponent or power or index. The number 5 power 6 is read as 5 raised to the power of 6 or 6th power of 5. This way of representing a number is known as the exponential form. See here, it is written little bit larger. It is 5 power 6. this 5 is known as base and this 6 power, जो power 6 है, it is known as exponent. See here note, an exponent tells how many times a number is multiplied by itself. If I am writing suppose 3 power 5, it means I am multiplying 3 5 times, like this, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. If we are writing like this 5 into 5 into 3, if we are writing this 5 3 times, it is wrong. We can write it 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 5 times. Okay. So how we will do now? Come to examples. How can we write a larger number in the exponential form? Come to example 1. Express 2401 as a power of 7. So how we will do? First we will do prime factor of this number 2401. We have written this number as a power of 7. So we will start by 7. 7 3 ja 21. 3 remainder 30. 7 4 ja 28. 2 remainder 1. 21. 7 3 ja 21. Then by 7. 7 4 ja 28. 3 is smaller than 7. So we cannot read the table. We will read the table for 34. 7 4 ja 28. 6 remainder. Then 63. 7 9 ja 63. Then by 7 again. 7 7 ja 49. Then 7 1 ja 7. So you are observing, then when we do prime factors of 2401, we get 7 4 times. So here we can write it 2401 is equal 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 is equal 7 power 4. In the same way, example 2, write 324 using exponential notation. Again we will do the prime factors of 324. See students, I am telling you here 324. It is an even number, so we will start by 2. 2 1 ja 2. 1 remainder 12. 2 6 ja 12. 2 2 ja 4. 2 8 ja 16. 2 1 ja 2. 3 2 ja 6. 2 remainder 21. 3 7 ja 21. Then 3 9 ja 27. Then 3 3 ja 9. 3 1 ja 3. So here you are observing that when we do prime factors of 324, we get 2 times 2 and 4 times 3. See here, 324 is equal 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 2 we are getting 2 times and 3 4 times. So we can write it 324 is equal 2 power 2 into 3 power 4. Clear? Now come to its exercise. Exercise 4a. Write the following products in exponential notation. First you will write all these parts from A to K in your notebook like this, in this form. I have written here. See? Clear? Write the following products in exponent notation. So here it is given 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. We will write it as 7 power. How many times 7 given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be written as 7 power 6. Then B part, minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. What is the number? Number is minus 5. How many times it is given? 3 times. We will write it minus 5 power 3. D part, minus 3 upon 7 into minus 3 upon 7 into minus 3 upon 7 into minus 3 upon 7. We will write it minus 3 upon 7 power 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 3 upon 7 power 4. Students, always remember, when after multiplication sign there is minus sign, then use bracket. Do not write without bracket. Okay? I have done here only 3 parts, A, B, D. You will do all the parts in your notebooks like here. See. In C part, it is 8 upon 9 into 8 upon 9 into 8 upon 9 into 8 upon 9 into 8 upon 9. We will write it 8 upon 9 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Then E. In E part, we are given 2 times 3 and 2 times 23. We will write it 3 power 2 into 23 power 2. Students, be careful when you write power. Suppose you want to write 23 power 2. Write 23 power 2 like this. Do not write like this carelessly. It is 3232, not 23 power 2. So be careful when you write the exponents. Next is 8 into 8 into 8 into 13 into 13 into 13. We are getting 3 times 8 and 3 times 13. We will write it 8 power 3 into 13 power 3. In the same way this one, here 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 5 is given 4 times, 5 power 4 upon 11 is given 3 times. 5 power 4 upon 11 power 3. Okay, same procedure, same method here. Here also same method. See here, minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6. Minus 6 is given 4 times upon minus 7 is also given 4 times. Minus 7 power 4. Both the powers are same, so we can write it like this, minus 6 upon minus 7 whole power 4. Clear? Now to come to question number 2. In question number 2, express the following numbers as exponent of prime factors. First question is given 64. Our first question is, A part is 64. So students, first we will do prime factors of 64 like this. See, it is an even number, so we will start by 2. 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 1 remainder 12, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. So here we are getting 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 times 2 for 64. It means we can write it 64 is equal 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to power 6. Clear? Then our B part. In B part, number is 196. Again we will do prime factor for 196. It is also an even number, so we will start by 2. 2 9 ja 18, 1 remainder 16, 2 8 ja 16. Again 98 is even number. 2 4 ja 8, 1 remainder 18, 2 9 ja 18. Then by 7. 7 7 ja 49, 7 1 ja 7. For 196 we are getting 2 times 2 and 2 times 7. 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. So we can write 196 is equal 2 power 2 into 7 power 2. Then next part. In C part, it is 324. Again 324 is an even number. We will start by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 1 remainder 12, 2 6 ja 12, 2 2 ja 4. Then 2 8 ja 16, 2 1 ja 2. Now 81 is not an even number, it is an odd number and it is divisible by 3. 3 2 ja 6, 2 remainder 21, 3 7 ja 21, then by 3, 3 9 ja 27, then by 3 again, 3 3 ja 9, again by 3, 3 1 ja 3. For 324 we are getting 2 times 2 and 4 times 3. So we can write 2 power 2 into 3 power 4. Next D. In D part, it is 9 upon 25. Students, you know factors of 9. 3 3 ja 9, 3 1 ja 3. And for 25, 5 5 ja 25, 5 1 ja 5. It means 9 upon 25 can be written as 3 into 3 upon 5 into 5. So 9 upon 25 is equal 3 power 2 upon 5 power 2. Both the powers are same, so we can write it 3 upon 5 whole power 2. Then next E part. E part is minus 1 upon 8. So students, how we will do it? We will do prime factors of 8 here. 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. For 8 we have 3 times 2. It means student minus 1 upon 8 can be written as C. 2 into 2 into 2. We will write this minus 1 also 3 times because it is 3 times. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. If we multiply this minus 1 3 times, 1 1 ja 1, 1 1 ja 1. Minus minus plus, then this minus is left. So it is minus 1 upon 8. Now we can write it minus 1 whole power 3 upon 2 power 3. Both the powers are same. So minus 1 upon 8 can be written as minus 1 upon 2 whole power 3. Our second question also completed. Come to question number 3. Our question number 3 is evaluate the following. A part is 2 power 3, B is 3 power 2, C is 5 powers 4. So 2 power 3 means we have to multiply this 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. Then 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. So value of 2 power 3 is equal to 8. In the same way, 3 power 2 is equal 3 into 3. 3 3 ja 9. Then 5 power 4. 5 power 4 means 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 5 power 4 is 5 5 ja 25 into 5 5 ja 25. When we multiply 25 by 25, then we will get 625. Now come to its D part. D part is minus 4 power 3. Minus 4 power 3 means we have to multiply minus 4 how many times? 3 times. We will write minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Students, just now I told you that when after into multiply sign there is minus, then put the bracket. So minus 4 multiplied by minus 4, it will be plus 16. Then multiply by minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4, it is 16 plus 16 into minus 4. Then 16 4 ja 64 with minus sign. Then E part. In E part, we have to find the value of minus 2 whole power 7. Minus 2 whole power 7 is, we will write this minus 2 7 times. Minus 2 into 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 minus 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 into minus 2. Now students, we will multiply taking two numbers. We will multiply these two, then these, then these. 2 2 ja 4 plus 4 into 2 2 ja 4 plus 4 into 2 2 ja 4 into, then this minus 2. Now 4 4 ja 16, 16 4 ja 64 into minus 2 is equal to 4 ja 8, 2 6 ja 12. It will be minus 128. So students, this exercise 4A is completed. I want to tell one more thing here in second A part. Here I have done prime factors of 64 by 2. Then we get 2 power 6. If we do 64 prime factors, we cannot say prime factors because 4 is not a prime number. If we do factors of 64 by 4, 4 1 ja 4, 2 remainder, 4 6 ja 24, 4 4 ja 16, 4 1 ja 4. So 64 also can be written as 64 is equal 4 power 3 because we are getting 3 times 4. In the same way, if we do 64 by 8, 8 8 ja 64, 8 1 ja 8. So 64 is equal 8 power 2. Do not write this in your notebook. This is only for your explanation. See, this type of question is also given in your book here, page number 73, puzzle. What is the question? Question is in puzzle 2 power question mark. Power is not known. Equal 4 power. What is the power? Do not know. Equal 16. What is the power? Equal 256. We have to put powers here. We do not know the power of 2, power of 4, power of 16. But we know the value. What is the value? 256. So how we will do? First we will do prime factor of 256 starting with 2. Then prime factor of 256 starting with 4. Then prime factor of 256 starting with 16. See here. I have written this question. I am explaining you 256. If we do 256, 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 1 remainder, 2 8 ja 16, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, then 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 8 ja 16, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2. So what is the power of 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are getting 8 times 2. So we can write here 2 power 8. Now here what is the base? 4. If we do 256 by 4, if we do prime factor of 256 by 4, see, I am doing here. Do not write it in your notebook. This is only for your explanation. If we start 256 by 4, 4 6 ja 24, 1 remainder, 16 4 4 ja 16, then by 4, 4 1 ja 4, 2 remainder 24, 4 6 ja 24, again by 4, 4 4 ja 16, then again by 4, 4 1 ja 4. So if we do by 4, then we are getting 4 times 4. So here 4 power 4. Now by 16. If we start 256 by 16, see 16 1 ja 16. Then 9 remainder 96. 16 6 ja 96. Then again by 16, 16 1 ja 16. In case of 16, we are getting power 2. So we can write it 16 power 2 is equal to 56. Means if we are multiplying 2 8 times, we get 256. If we are multiplying 4 4 times, we get 256. If we are getting 60, if we are multiplying 16 2 times, again we are getting 256. Clear? One more question here. 3. We do not know power here of 3. Here we do not know power of 9, and here 29. So you can try this question self in the notebook. You will write in the end of the exercise puzzle, page number 73. Then you will do these 2 questions in your notebook. Okay? In the end of the exercise. First you complete full exercise. Then you will do these 2 questions of puzzle on page 53. And you will show these factors. This one also. Okay students? So we have completed today exercise 4A. In the next class, we will start next exercise. Thank you students and have a nice day.